Hello everyone, I am Glenn and welcome to the Glenliness Weekly Vlog. It is Saturday evening, about 20 after 6. I am heading over to meet my wife. We both left from the house in separate cars. We're meeting up for dinner and then we're going over to the theater for closing night of the show that I had consulting directed. As you can see, the beard is starting to come back in. Sorry, I have to turn here. Hold on. Yeah, sorry, the beard comment was rather random. I guess I glanced over and saw it. It's already getting dark, so you probably can't even see it that well, but yeah, I'm babbling a lot. Sorry, it's been a weird couple of days. Haven't been in the best of moods, but I wanted to get something out there. Ollie's been a bit of trouble lately. Today he really didn't want to nap. He was really fighting it. I was exhausted and I needed to nap today so that I can be awake for tonight, because after the show I'm gonna help break down the set and then go to the closing night cast party, so I'll be out kind of late. And gaining an hour is not necessarily any help when you have a toddler. Anyway, so yeah, he did not want to nap. He pretty much refused. I just gave up. I put in earplugs and was like, all right, whatever. If he's not gonna nap, fine, as long as he's quiet in his room. I don't really care. Oh, no, not a spot. Sorry, looking for a spot. Goodness gracious, it's crowded. I guess I gotta park down here. So I gave up. He went ahead and napped. Well, excuse me, he went ahead into his room, and then we have a chair in there to read him stories at night. And he took that chair over to the light switch, turned the light on, and was just planning to stay awake, I guess, but eventually he ended up falling asleep. So I had to go in there, and I'm hoping to cut in the footage of this because I recorded it some. I had to, the door opened and hit the chair, and he was just asleep on his floor. So he was clearly exhausted. I don't know why he wouldn't nap, but he wouldn't. All right, I got to go in and meet my wife and do the show, and I'm sure I'll get a little bit of recording later, right? Yeah, I'll get something else in here. Meantime, let's cut to whatever else that is. So it is now late Sunday morning. We had a successful closing of the show. We just brought the boy to the park here. Where did he go? It's back there somewhere. Well, there he is, swinging away. Wife's there giving him some pushes. Yay! So yeah, the closing, I'm like standing directly in the sun, but this is still a cool shot, so I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see, let's get it nicely framed. Where's good framing? What's that? You're swinging over there? Yes, you are. So yeah, closing night of the show went well. Had to break down the set, which took us till, I don't know, like 12:30-ish. And then there was the closing night cast party, which was, I don't know, like 15 minutes away from the theater, about a half hour away from my house. So that got me home, I don't know. I'm honestly, I can't even remember how late I got back. It was daylight savings time, so in a way I gained an hour, and my wife was wonderful and let me sleep in a little bit. But I'm still super tired, so when the boy naps in an hour or so, I am definitely going to partake of a nap myself. The show, like I said, was really good. Well, it's crazy. I'm kind of fumfering here, but the main reason I got involved with the show, don't watch the kid playing here because it's cute. Main reason I got involved with the show is because they required a consulting director in order to be able to do the show. So it's not like I really was needed so much, but it was interesting to go to a few rehearsals and go to the closing night, go to a few shows, go to the cast party. And one of the wonderful things about this cast and this crew was I never felt out of place. I never felt unwelcome. And to have such a kind of peripheral job and still be that welcome into the fold and all of that it's really a testament to this cast and crew that it's just a wonderful, wonderful group of people. And I'm very happy that I had my name associated with the show. And now I just want to get back and more involved, but it's difficult with the boy here to be able to find the time and make sure that he's okay with me leaving and being away at rehearsals and things like that. So it's probably going to be a little while before I can do it, but you know, do what I can. Meantime, out here, spend a little time with the family. I'm gonna close this off soon. We're at a really nice park. I mean, I've filmed some stuff here before. It's called Battle of the Clouds Park. It's kind of close to home and goes off into the trees, and it's like a couple of softball fields here, baseball fields, whatever, kickball, ball fields. Yes, fields for playing ball. And beautiful day. Is there even a cloud in the sky? I don't think so. So, all right, gonna spend some time with the family. This may be it. It's kind of a short one though, so you know what? I'm gonna try to check in and let you know what movie we end up with for our Sunday night movie night. So until then, bye-bye. So just put the little one to bed. Wife's reading him a story, finishing up the bedtime routine. We watched Sword in the Stone tonight. We had a big debate about what we were gonna watch. It always takes us forever to pick something. We thought about Yogi Bear for a while. I could not unhear, just watching the trailer, I couldn't unhear Dan Aykroyd as Yogi Bear. It just sounded like Dan Aykroyd to me. It didn't sound like Yogi Bear, if that makes any sense. But we would have watched that. We thought about, Ali seemed really attached to the Black Cauldron for a while. But reading about that movie, I didn't think that was really a good idea. We ended up going with The Sword in the Stone, which was a little more boring than I remembered it and kind of random. But, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't really great. Kept his attention for all but, like, you know, like the first 2/3 of it kept his attention. So, overall, a decent weekend, a little tiring. Daylight savings time aside, it was just tiring because of the show and the set breakdown and the cast party afterwards, but well worth it. Hopefully get a decent night's sleep tonight. Start off the new week. I've got the cat here with me, slowly working her way into my lap. And as she settles in, I will I'll build you a farewell. I will construct you a structurally sound farewell until next week. So until then, I wish you a wonderful week. I will say as well, please make sure you go out and vote on Tuesday and vote for the right candidates. That's all I'm going to say. I don't get political, so that's all I'm going to say. So Luna and I wish you a fine week ahead. Bye-bye.